Hi, welcome to Understanding Conscious Cryptids with me, Khat Hansen, your host. Hi everyone, it's me, Khat. Welcome to another lesson. Today's lesson is going to be on hunting. Yeah, I know. Never thought you'd have to learn about that again, but today the thing is I've had some requests from people to talk about the hunting techniques of the Sasquatch people, and I thought I would. So buckle down and let's go. So if you've ever had to deal with the Sasquatch people, you know that they're a wild ride indeed. They're fascinating, to say the least, with the things that they do. When they hunt, they've got some interesting characteristics to their handiwork. First and foremost, it's the fact that they have the ability to throw their voice. Ventriloquism. It's really awesome how they can do it. Second of all, is mimicry. And third is the fact that it is just downright amazing to listen to them, period. When they hunt in groups. Very seldom do they go out by themselves as a lone male. It's just not set up like that unless they're going to be in a lone male situation. So when they go out, they've been preparing for what is going to occur that day, all day. So kind of, I want to explain what will happen. They will walk the forest trail they're going to use, locate the area that they are in, and then once they are in it, seek out the animal trails specific to what they're hunting. Then they build what I call windbreaks, backbreaks. These are really amazing looking things. You can't really tell that they're anything but what they are. But they are something more. The animals are chased into these and get caught, entangled in them, almost like a snare process, and have a hard time getting out of them. It slows them down, so that makes it easier for the stay-at-home people to catch them. The other part of this is that, as I said, they use their voice, and it's really fascinating to listen to their voice when they do this, because ventriloquism to me has always been magical. But to tell a creature, or make a creature think that you're in one spot, when in reality you're in a completely different spot across the way, is something else quite different. And that's what they do. They chase them into these windbreaks and ensnare them after the fact that they have put their brains into these mindsets. It's almost shamanistic. So they put their brain there, they do the vocals, and they use the vocal of the being itself to call it into these brushbacks, and then they call it in. you know, and to seriously think about this for a minute, to fool a creature into thinking that you're in one spot when you're in another is really an awesome power added to their ability to shape shift, you know, from our realm to other realms is amazing. So, that being said, they're going down, 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 down into the wilderness in the annal books of history when they write about these beings and the way that they hunt and actually use their ventriloquism. Now, that being said, I would also like to talk about another something that I had heard about. Well, I hadn't heard about it. It's actually an encounter that we had with them. And as everybody knows, I love my group. They're so wild at times. And when they call you down, you have no choice but to go, you know, wherever they want you to go. At least I don't. I always feel obligated to go down to wherever they want me to be. So I do. I know that sounds horribly spoiled, but what are you gonna do? You know, I can't not go see them. I can't not go answer questions, you know, when they want me. So I will go, you know. These guys come at times when it's cold and it's damp in the mist, and they will call you down to places in the mist. And when they call you down, it's because sometimes I think they're almost looking for that human aspect, you know. I know that sounds crazy for me to say, but I feel that it's like they're trying to make contact with us on a more human level and to contact us in a more unified level. And many people ask me, well, how does that work, Khat? You know, how does that work? Well, I'm not totally sure, but I do know that when they want us in their lives. They can make us be in their lives. And when they don't want us there, they can definitely make it so that it's uncomfortable for us to be there. For the most part, though, they are very spirited. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm all over the place. I'm trying to make it so that people get an understanding of these beings that I get an understanding from. So, please forgive me on this. What I'm saying about them calling at night or at daybreak, the road is quiet and the trek up to the mountain is nothing, then it's very ethereal, the feeling that you get from these guys, the connection. Because it's almost like little tendrils of fog creep into your brain. And they want that connection with you, and they reach out, and they seek, and they bind, and they connect. And then it's almost magical. You can just sit there and stare off into space, knowing that you are connected to them. Knowing that they are having a conversation with you inside your brain. And yes, they can talk. It's very, very plain. It does not come off as some kind of lunatic fringe language. And with that, I think I'm going to stop and let everyone kind of figure out their own way of walking themselves back from that edge on this one. But if you have any questions, as usual, please do not hesitate to contact me. And that's it for today.